Hello. Today I am going to decorate a section of my island as inspired by the Japanese gardens at the Adachi Museum of Art in Japan. This is actually Tucker's area. Tucker is an elephant that looks like a woolly mammoth, and the inside of his place is filled with rocks and a little bit of a Japanese influence with the bamboo there too. Let's see if I can pull out a picture of that here. The Adachi Museum of Art in Japan has these gorgeous Japanese gardens around it. Oh, here we go. So you see there's a henge, rocks, some tiki torches, but that bamboo flooring there. Or is it a bamboo rug of some type, and the bamboo, I forget what that's called, but the bamboo music player. I'll look that up when we're done. That feels like it could be conducive to a Japanese garden like on the outside, and the Adachi Museum has some gorgeous pictures that we can draw from. Right, let's go back. So what the picture I picked for as the inspiration for this build is the one of the pond garden, and as you can see there seems to be a very well manicured but rocky beach by a pond. So I've got a little bit of water here, so I'll be putting on my construction hat and putting some sandy or light colored path around here. Closer to the tea house has trees and bushes and some well placed rocks, so I think that's what's going to be here in this section. And we'll do a little bit of experimenting. And back here I'll probably put a rock path so that we can have something to walk on as we look at the views in the back. As you can see from my map, here I'll pull up the map right now. Tucker's space is right up here where I'm at, sort of the upper right hand corner. We're kind of behind the museum and kind of in that really nice prime upper level area. Great, so let's figure out what we want to do here. So let's go ahead and put down the base, which is the sandy beach part of this pond, or pond garden, or pond side, or side with a pond garden. Very good. Let's see, do I want to do the dirt path or the sand path? Let's start with the dirt path, see what we got. That's pretty good. Let's do a nice healthy section here by the water. Probably won't make it all sand, but a good chunk of it. Oops. Terraforming does have its challenges here. Got some quality of life issues here where it's easy to just go in the wrong direction. Here we go. This is kind of calming, actually. You just kind of sit here and just paint down some sandy paths. Actually, this was the light path. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's round out a corner. Oops, not that one. Let's see here. Put that one out. This one out. Round this one out. Let's do a good chunk here. Round out this part. Oh, those crickets sound fun too. You know, I live here in the Pacific Northwest, and we really don't have the seasons. We have a rainy season, and kind of a really beautiful summer season, but we don't really get the pretty fall or the snow. When I was younger, I lived most of my life in the Mid-Atlantic. I grew up in that New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania area, and I actually kind of miss having the four seasons. So hearing crickets, having fireflies in the summer, having snow, not so much of that here, but that's okay. Come to think of it, digging in the snow is no fun either. Probably next set this back closer to the museum, because I might put some trees there. Okay. Alrighty then. That looks pretty good. Let's take this off. I kind of wish I didn't have to put on a construction hat because it makes me lose my hairstyle. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so let's put down some of the trees and greenery. Does it look like the bigger trees were in the back? So I'll put a bigger tree up here. Let's see. Tree. And I don't think I'd be able to. I don't think it'll work here. It's too close. Oh, maybe I can put one here. What do you think? Will that cover everything up? Oh, it's kind of in the way. Actually, I think that's doable. And then there were smaller trees sort of in front, and bushes. So let's put a tree here. Let's see if the smaller ones will work. And this one will fit here? Nope. How about this one? Nope. No, they won't put it closer to the house. Okay, never mind. Oops. Maybe what I'll do is I want to put. Well, let's put it. Yeah, let's do this. Ugh. It really doesn't want me to put anything there, does it? Okay. Finally. And this is pretty good. So we can put a path through here. Stick this up. That looks good. And we'll put a bigger tree here. Looks good. And we can fill the space in with some bushes. Let's see if we can put a bush here. Ooh, here's the bush. Put a bush here. No, that's going to be right in the way of my path. Okay, one back. Great. Oh, that's looking really kind of nice already. And let's go ahead and maybe I will extend the sand out here. Yeah. Another helmet. If I'm going to put the rock back, I think I'll break this down a little bit. Yay! Oops. It seems way harder than it needs to be. Okay, let's extend this out a bit more. So the picture of the pond garden that I have has some old wooden fencing around it. Just a glimpse of it around the pond, and I don't really have that in this game, but I do have log stakes and country fencing, so I'm going to use a combination of those. Let's round this out. I'll probably put some more here. Oops. Put our path here. I like to use this path here. Where is it? It's really versatile because you can make them look just like rocks, or you can actually make a full-fledged path, which is what I'm doing right now, which is great. And I alternate them so they don't look the same. I quite like it a lot. Exciting. Okay, we got some rocks there. Let's go ahead and put down some of our larger actual rocks. So I have a tall garden rock here that I would like to put here. Maybe I can put oops. Put another shrub here. And yeah, start putting down those wooden stakes, those log stakes I mentioned earlier. Oops. Let's bring it closer. Yay! I'm going to flip this around so it's a little bit more staggered. Very good. And the picture had some flat stones closer to the front of the picture, so let's do that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. There's the flat garden rock. Here it is. Let's put a regular garden rock. Where is it? Hey, not too bad. I feel like I need more shrubs. Like I could use another shrub here. Oop. Maybe another tree. tree. Let's get a little tree here. Oops, a little closer. Yay! It just occurred to me, I can't put this here because if I want these trees to stay little, I need to put something behind them, don't I? I will need to figure that one out. Push this back a little bit. So the trick with keeping these little is to plant a piece of fruit behind it, and it stunts the growth of the tree. So I need to have space behind it so that I can... Oh. Can't put it too close to that tree. Oh, I keep moving this tree. Yeah, you have to plant something behind it so that it stunts the growth. So I need space to do that. So that's why I need to do that so that I can, for example, put this little oh, I didn't have fruit, but if I had fruit, I'd plant that there. That makes this all look a little bit different. You know what? I'm gonna pull this out. And I need another bush here. Or shrub there, I'm sorry. Shrub there. Very cool. Let's add more shrubs here. Oops. What I think I will do is add some rocks, some of the flat rocks as well. I have some shells here, the little rocks, little pebbles. Add a little texture to it. That would work here too. Oops. Very exciting. I want to add one more shrub here. You know, I don't think I'd like these shells after all. I'm gonna replace it with more stone, more of these rocks here. it looks great with those two together. Let's switch these up. I'm gonna flip it. That makes a difference. Yeah, no, it does make it look a little bit different. Give it a bit of variety of a look. Oops. This one will look different from the other one. Okay, it does look different. Very exciting! So it looks like I'm getting pretty much done. Let's put a few more log stakes somewhere. Let's put them here. Maybe one here. I like that so much. I made this spot here. Okay, very nice. Great. So I have a little yard inspired by the Adachi Japanese garden, specifically the pond garden, where there's trees and shrubs right by a tea house next to an area of water. Let's see, what can we put here? I'm gonna make another few tall rocks. I think they would go well in these sections, and then I'm gonna put my country fencing up here so you can walk along this path without worrying about falling over the edge. And then I think I'm done. Very exciting. I think I will move a few things over. Because I'm worried about there not being enough space to walk around this tree and shrubs. So let's move this up one. I need to move this tree up one more too, because I want to keep it a small one. I need some space for the smaller, for the sapling to be grown behind it. Well, that works. Alright, I'm going to put this rock there. What is? I kind of like this tall garden rock, but it's expensive. It takes 60 of your stones, or your rocks. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Let's flip it around. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's go ahead and put this country fencing down so we have a little bit more something in the background here. And in case any stray villagers come up here, they don't get they don't fall off the edge of the cliff. Very exciting. here we go. So this is the trick. You bury a fruit behind it. Oop. It gets a little sapling and it somehow locks the growth of the smaller trees, so they don't get any bigger. And they're small enough where you don't really see them that much, so they're kind of cool that way. Let's dig a hole, plant a fruit tree. Oops, I forgot there was a hole there already. Nicely done. I'm kind of liking this. So we walk up. I do feel like we need something tall here. I know, I got those tiki torches. Okay, the tiki torch isn't really necessarily in the Adachi garden, but it is in Tucker's house, so perhaps here close to Tucker's house. That's okay. There we go. Let's give it a try. So we're walking up the stairs to Tucker's house, and he has a gorgeous rock area. Let's put another flat rock here because it looks kind of bare. Let's pick this one. And I might add a few here just so any visitors to the island can know that they can step here. Kind of extend the path over. Very nice. I'm so excited. So here is my Adachi Museum of Art Japanese garden inspired area for Tucker's house. I'm so glad that I was able to record this for everyone. I have to say this does not look half bad. Alright, let's see if I can get a nice photo. So we get another one where we can actually see the house a little bit. This might work out. Okay, I need to get out of the way. Oh, how do I leave? Okay, this'll work. Yay! Well, it's done. Very exciting. I'm so happy that I was able to do this. I hope anyone who had a chance to watch this had a good time or felt equally inspired to do a greenery / rock garden and enjoy a nice new area for their villager. Okay, let me put on my chair again. Oh, I feel so much more like myself. And I hope everyone is going to have a good day and hope you're all doing well.